Hey everyone, I hope all of you are well. So in my last video we have discussed the height of a triangle and today we will discuss the median of a triangle. Suppose again I am drawing one more triangle. Median is such a line segment which joins one vertex of the triangle to the midpoint of the opposite side. Okay, in this way. Suppose I am drawing the triangle ABC. From the vertex A, I am drawing one line segment in such a way that this line segment will intersect the opposite side of the vertex A, that is named as BC, at the point D. Okay. So, AD will be the median of the triangle ABC. Okay. I am recapitulating. A median is such a line which joins the vertex of a triangle to the midpoint of the opposite side of that vertex. A is the vertex, its opposite side is BC, the midpoint of BC is named as D, AD has been joined and AD is becoming the median of the triangle. Similarly, from the vertex B also we can draw another median. The opposite side of the vertex B is AC, we are joining the point B and the midpoint of AC. Suppose I am giving it a name BM. Okay. Similarly, from the vertex C, we are taking the midpoint of AB, as AB is the opposite side of the vertex C and we are joining the midpoint of AB and the vertex C. Suppose I am giving it a name CN. So, BM is also a median, CN is also a median. So, in total we can draw exactly 3 medians of a triangle from each and every vertex. Okay. So, let me tell you once again, median is such a line segment which joins the vertex and the midpoint of the opposite side. Vertex and the midpoint of the opposite side. Vertex and the midpoint of the opposite side. So, AD, CN and BM, all these are the medians of the triangle. Now see, for various triangles some properties are also there. See, in an equilateral triangle, equilateral means all of its sides will be equal. In an equilateral triangle, suppose I am giving it a name ABC, we are drawing a height in this way AD. Height means the perpendicular drawn from one vertex to its opposite side BC. This same line will be there if we draw a median for this case. Means in equilateral triangle the height is always the median. Whatever the height is, exactly the same will be the median in equilateral triangle. Okay. So, in equilateral triangle, AD is the height as well as the median of its. Okay. It is not evident that each and every time whenever we will start drawing a line from one vertex, it will become a perpendicular. Okay. See, in this case only it is not a perpendicular. In this case also it is not a perpendicular. These are not perpendiculars. But in case of equilateral triangle, if these angles becoming perpendicular to this side, definitely AD will be the height as well as the median of this triangle. Similarly, if we draw one more height or median from this vertex B, BP will also be the median as well as the height of this triangle ABC, which is equilateral. Similarly, CQ will also be the median as well as the height of this equilateral triangle ABC, because they are becoming the 90-degree angles. They are forming the 90-degree angles as well as they are intersecting these lines into two equal parts. This height AD is also intersecting the line BC into two equal parts. Similarly, the line segment CQ also bisecting the line AB into two equal parts, so that AQ is becoming equal to QB, BD is becoming equal to DC, AP is becoming equal to PC. Okay. So keep it in your mind, in case of equilateral triangle, the height is always the median of its. Okay. Now let's come to the next property. If we draw an isosceles triangle, means two of its sides are equal, then if we draw one median in this way from this vertex to its opposite side BC, then this median will intersect these two angles equally. Okay. So in equilateral triangle as well as in isosceles triangle, if we draw a median in this way, this median will intersect the angle, DAB and angle DAC equally. Okay. If it is an isosceles triangle. Okay. In case of equilateral triangle also we will see the same case. If we draw a median or a height in this way, then these two angles will be equal. So for this one, these two angles will be equal. Similarly for this one, these two angles will be equal. Okay. So keep it in your mind that in equilateral triangle and isosceles triangle, a median will bisect any angle at the vertex whose adjacent sides are equal in length. Since in case of equilateral triangle all the sides are equal, so we can see the median or the height will always bisect both the angles. These two angles will be bisected, these two angles are equal, similarly these two angles are equal. In the isosceles triangle, these two sides are only equal, this side is not equal. So whenever we are trying to draw a median from the intersecting point of these two equal sides, this median will definitely bisect this angle BAC in two equal parts. Okay, keep it in your mind very clearly. Now one more information will be given in this case. Suppose we are drawing a triangle ABC. We are drawing the medians of this particular triangle. So here AD, BE and CF, these are the three medians of this triangle ABC. The intersecting point of these three medians will be called as the centroid of this triangle ABC or center of gravity. The point in which the three medians are intersecting, means the point O, will be called as the centroid of the triangle ABC. Keep it in your mind very clearly. The point of intersection of the three heights were called as orthocenter, and the point of intersection of three medians will be called as the centroid of the triangle. Now one more information was left. Suppose I am drawing another triangle ABC. I am drawing its medians in this way. Keep it in your mind, AD, BE and CF, these three are the medians of this triangle. They are making the centroid O, means they are intersecting at the point O. Keep it in your mind, always AO and OD will be in a ratio 2:1. Similarly, BO and OE will always be in a ratio 2:1, and similarly CO and OF, these two parts of this median CF will be in a ratio 2:1. Okay. So keep it in your mind that the centroid always breaks the median is into 2:1 ratio. If AO and OD will be in a ratio 2:1, similarly for the median BE, BO and OE will be in a ratio 2:1 again. for the median CF, CO and OF will be in a ratio 2:1. Keep it in your mind that centroid always breaks the medians in 2:1 ratio. Okay. So, today this much class we have learned what is median, how many medians will be there in a triangle. In case of equilateral triangle, what is the property which shows in case of median as well as height? In case of isosceles triangle, we see that median which is drawn through the intersecting point of two equal sides will make two equal angles. Similarly, it will happen in case of equilateral triangle. In case of isosceles triangle, we will see only two equal angles. In case of equilateral triangle, we will see 6 equal angles in this way, because here we can see all the sides equal in length. Since in case of isosceles triangle, we are getting two equal sides and one intersecting point for those two equal sides, we will get only two equal angles. But in case of equilateral triangle, we will see in total 6 equal angles. These two will be equal, these two will be equal, and these two angles will be equal. Okay. Today after this class, in my next video, we will learn the circumcircle, circumcenter and circumradius of any triangle. Okay. Till then, stay safe everyone. Bye.